What if I told you that some of the foods you think are keeping you healthy are actually sabotaging your health? That smoothie you had for breakfast? It might contain more sugar than a candy bar. Today, we're exposing the shocking truth about foods that wear a health halo, but are secretly working against your body. I'm going to reveal 8 foods that look healthy but definitely aren't. And trust me, number 6 will blow your mind. But first, let's start with the biggest deceiver of all. Number 1, granola and granola bars. Walk down any grocery aisle, and you'll see granola marketed as the ultimate healthy breakfast. But here's the reality check. Most commercial granolas are sugar bombs disguised as health food. A typical serving contains 12 to 16 grams of sugar. That's nearly 4 teaspoons of sugar in just half a cup. And who actually eats just half a cup? Most people pour themselves a full cup, which means they're getting 8 teaspoons of sugar before they even add milk. Granola bars are even worse. They're held together with corn syrup and honey. Many contain as much sugar as a chocolate chip cookie, yet we give them to our kids as healthy snacks. What should you do instead? Make your own granola using rolled oats, nuts, seeds, and minimal sweetener, or choose plain oatmeal with fresh fruit. Number 2, fruit smoothies and juices. Fruit smoothies and juices are often seen as the pinnacle of healthy eating. But here's what the smoothie industry doesn't want you to know. When you blend fruit, you're breaking down the fiber that normally helps slow sugar absorption. This means your body gets hit with a massive sugar rush, similar to drinking soda. A large fruit smoothie can contain 50 to 80 grams of sugar. That's more than 2 cans of cola. Store-bought smoothies often contain fruit juices as the base, added sugars, and artificial flavors. That healthy smoothie from your favorite chain might contain more calories than a milkshake. Fruit juices are even worse. Without any fiber to slow absorption, fruit juice spikes your blood sugar faster than eating whole fruit. Studies show that drinking fruit juice regularly increases your risk of type 2 diabetes by 21%. The solution? Eat whole fruits instead. If you must have a smoothie, make it at home with mostly vegetables, a small amount of fruit, and protein powder. Number 3, flavored yogurt. Yogurt has been marketed as a health food for decades, and plain Greek yogurt truly is nutritious. It's packed with protein, probiotics, and calcium. But flavored yogurts? They're dessert disguised as health food. A single container of flavored yogurt can contain 20 to 30 grams of sugar. That's more sugar than you'd find in a glazed donut. The fruit-flavored ones are the worst offenders. They rarely contain real fruit, just artificial flavors and loads of sugar. Low-fat flavored yogurts are even worse. When manufacturers remove fat, they add sugar to maintain taste. So you're getting a product that's high in sugar, but low in the healthy fats that help you feel satisfied. The probiotic benefits you're hoping for? They're often negated by the excessive sugar, which feeds harmful bacteria in your gut. What to choose instead? Plain Greek yogurt with fresh berries, nuts, or a small drizzle of honey? You'll get all the benefits without the sugar overload. Number 4, veggie chips and baked chips. The snack aisle is filled with chips that claim to be healthier alternatives. Veggie chips, baked chips, and multigrain chips all promise to satisfy your craving while keeping you healthy. But here's the truth that might surprise you. Most veggie chips are made from vegetable powder, mixed with potato starch and oil. They contain barely any real vegetables, and are often higher in calories than regular potato chips. The vegetables are so processed that they've lost most of their nutritional value. Baked chips sound healthier than fried, right? Wrong. While they might have slightly less oil, they're still highly processed and loaded with sodium. Many contain just as many calories as regular chips. The real kicker? These healthy chips often cost twice as much as regular chips. You're paying more for marketing, not nutrition. Better alternatives? Air-popped popcorn, roasted chickpeas, or actual vegetables with hummus. If you must have chips, choose ones with simple ingredients you can pronounce. Number 5, breakfast cereals and cereal bars. This one might hit close to home for many families. Breakfast cereals have been marketed as a nutritious way to start the day for generations. But even the ones that claim to be healthy are often nutritional disasters. Cereals marketed to adults often contain just as much sugar as kids' cereals. They use healthier sounding names like Honey Clusters or Maple Crunch, but they're still sugar bombs. Many contain 10 to 15 grams of sugar per serving. The fiber claims are misleading too. While some cereals do contain fiber, it's often added fiber, not the natural fiber found in whole grains. Added fiber doesn't provide the same health benefits as natural fiber. Cereal bars are even worse. They're basically candy bars with added vitamins. Most contain high fructose corn syrup, artificial flavors, and preservatives. What's the alternative? Steel-cut oats, eggs, or whole grain toast with avocado. These will keep you full longer and provide sustained energy throughout the morning. Number 6, coconut oil and coconut products. Here's the one that's going to shock you. Coconut oil has been hailed as a superfood for the past decade. It's been credited with everything from weight loss to brain health. But recent research tells a different story. Coconut oil is 90% saturated fat. That's higher than butter or lard. The American Heart Association has warned against using coconut oil due to its potential to raise cholesterol levels. Studies show it can increase both good and bad cholesterol, but the increase in bad cholesterol is often greater. The claims about coconut oil boosting metabolism are based on studies using MCT, oil, not coconut oil. Coconut oil contains some MCTs, but not enough to provide the claimed benefits. Coconut milk and coconut cream are similarly high in saturated fat. Many people add them to smoothies thinking they're making a healthy choice, but they're actually adding unnecessary calories and saturated fat. This doesn't mean coconut products are evil, but they're not the miracle foods they've been marketed as. Use them in moderation, just like any other fat. Number 7, agave nectar and other natural sweeteners. The natural sweetener market has exploded in recent years. Agave nectar, coconut sugar, and maple syrup are all marketed as healthier, alternatives to white sugar. But your body doesn't know the difference. Agave nectar is actually higher in fructose than high fructose corn syrup. Fructose is processed by your liver and can contribute to fatty liver disease when consumed in excess. The fact that it comes from a plant doesn't make it healthy. Coconut sugar and maple syrup do contain trace amounts of minerals, but not enough to make a significant nutritional difference. They still spike your blood sugar and contribute to tooth decay, just like regular sugar. The natural label is misleading. These sweeteners are often highly processed, even if they start from natural sources. The bottom line, sugar is sugar regardless of the source. Use all sweeteners sparingly and focus on getting sweetness from whole fruits when possible. Number 8, protein bars and meal replacement bars. Protein bars seem like the perfect solution for busy people trying to eat healthy. They're convenient, portable, and promise to keep you full. But most protein bars are glorified candy bars with added protein powder. Many protein bars contain 15 to 25 grams of sugar. They're loaded with artificial ingredients, preservatives, and sugar alcohols that can cause digestive issues. The protein is often low quality, coming from cheap sources like soy protein isolate. Meal replacement bars are even worse. They're highly processed and can't replace the nutrition you get from real food. They often contain synthetic vitamins and minerals that aren't as well absorbed as nutrients from whole foods. The convenience factor tricks people into thinking they're making a healthy choice. But you're better off eating a handful of nuts and an apple. What should you do instead? Make your own protein balls using nuts, seeds, and dates. Or choose protein bars with fewer than 5 grams of sugar and ingredients you can pronounce. Here's what you need to remember. The food industry is incredibly good at marketing. They use terms like natural, organic, and superfood to make unhealthy products seem healthy. But reading labels and understanding what you're actually eating is the key to making truly healthy choices. Don't fall for the health halo effect. Just because something is marketed as healthy doesn't mean it is. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods as much as possible. The next time you're grocery shopping, ask yourself, is this food heavily processed? Does it contain added sugars? If the answer is yes, it's probably not as healthy as the marketing claims. Remember, the healthiest foods often don't need marketing. The foods that need the most marketing are often the ones you should be most suspicious of. Which of these surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe for more truth about nutrition and health